Hey guys, it's time to look at my costume characters, and then next we're gonna look at my made-up characters. But first, let's go with the costumes. First is costume penguin. For his umbrella, I just used a stick, and then I just used some Superman set. Then it'll look good. That's his umbrella, at least. In the sets, I normally see him holding a fish. So yeah, I'm making him hold a fish. Let's see how this can. Let's see. My made up Rajal cool. He has a sword. Then he has a machine gun, blonde hair, and then he has Star Wars body, hands, and then arms, and then a Star Wars legs, and then he has a machine gun. I just gave him it because it looked cool. Next, my Bruce Wayne. I just gave him blonde hair, and then there was a dad body I gave him, and then yellow hands. And then I gave him one from the Lego and Caribbean, his legs. And that was really cool. Then that's Bruce Wayne. Next, Mad Hatter. I still need to give him some arms, but I don't really have arms. I only have like a little more, so I don't want to waste them. And then it's like Patrick Day's hat. And I just put it in the side, the thing on the top and the side. And then it's next, Citizen. One of my citizens I created. Architect legs. Looks like space astronaut body, and then one from Lego Caribbean's head. Next, Green Lantern. I still need to give him a hand, and then some hair, and he just legs from the Caribbeans, and these. That's how he looks. Next, Cyborg. I gave him one of these hats, and then cop body, a yellow arm and a green hand, white arm and a skin color hand, and then green legs. And Dick Grayson, I still need to give him some hair, but I can't find any, so it can be fine, but this is what he looks like. I don't know where I got these stuff from, but it looks good. And then a cop body, black legs, and then black hair, and then glasses. That's Bernardo. The bad guy Superman. You can get one on the bottom of the game with the villain pack. Then and then Lex with his deconstructor. I used a shotgun for it, but then he's bald in the game, so I put him in with no stuff. And then now I know where I got the rest from. I don't even know where I got the head from, but I got this shotgun from Army Guy set. Another Citizen, another Army Guy set, and it looks like the Star Wars body, and then a back in Caribbean hair. I forgot the hair. I just forgot the name of it, but it's fine. I'm just calling it that. And then the poison Ivy Goon, the one that grows out of the ground on you when you're near poison ivy. The beater in the game, you actually have to wash the goo off. If you got Superman, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the game so you can switch back to Robin and do it. But if you got her in the first part, the second part, that'll be. And if you got her wherever, you can go to the Batcave. And you got Robin, you could still do it. There's gonna be a hazard suit there. You could be Aquaman to do it if you have him. And then next, the Flash. I gave a ninja head, Wait, I found it in like a park or something. And then I don't know where I got the rest from. And then Poison Ivy has a green whip here. I just pretend it grows. And hair, and then a girl head. I don't know where I got any. And then Star Wars, and then stuff like that. Next, the costume Two-Face. His coin here. I don't got one with 2 faces, and I didn't want to paint it because I don't even have paint to do it. I don't want to paint it anyways. Then 2 faces, I have 2 faces, but the coin here. And then I got the rest from, but it looks good. And then the cop, he's yellow. Then these stuff, it has a second face. And then he has a little gun. Then I don't know where I got. And then he's from Lego Monster Fighters. And then those are all my costume guys with this. And then Wonder Woman. I don't got the whip for her yet, but it's really I don't got it. And then now. Hey guys, these are the characters I made up. I wish they were in the video game. First, I got like a guy that can Mr. Freeze clone, Mr. Freeze Goon. He doesn't have a gun, but the next one will. The next one has a gun. See, from Star Wars, and then from Lego Pirates and the Caribbeans. I just made him a strong character, so he can pull the strong stuff. Then one from Harry Potter, made him a guy that can be magic in there, so he can pull those with his magic. Then this guy, if you're wondering, are located straight in the back cave near your computer when you unlock him. But maybe you want to fight him, so you just gotta get away from him, and then he's one of the characters you have to wait for. So that's one cool. Like you have to wait for them if you want to fight them. And then this guy's name is Charmed Invisible Arm Skeleton. Has 2 faces and then 2 skeleton faces. He doesn't have arms because they're invincible. And then a green stuff, green pants from Toy Story set that I got. And this peg-legged man. He's cool, he's strong. He can grapple with his peg leg. And then that's what he can pretty much do. I don't know I didn't made up what he can do the rest, but it's cool. Another really strong guy, but this one's stronger, but he's pretty strong. Big too. He's taller than his standing character. Probably this one's almost as tall as him. He has 2 faces. And this robot, and then he can't be other ones. Could pull the strongest in the game if he was real. This guy, blackface, whatever, blackface helmet guy, then give him green stuff, and then yellow one, and then black stuff. Then he can go. And then the Star Wars guy, he has missiles, jetpack, then helmet. This is what his face looks like. As she was in the video game though. Then this guy's name is Construction Worker. He can build stuff really fast. He can make a grappling gun and grapple. He can do those fast. Like now, like you just can fight him. Then if you're fast building stuff, he can do that too because he goes really fast on the building. And then a Star Wars guy, technology guy. He has this on the back of his head. He's bald, but he has Star Wars guy, so I didn't make him. He's from Star Wars. A guy from Lego Monster Fight is a zombie, a cop zombie face. And then Lego Monster Fight just got gray hands, and then a brown one. Then another guy from Star Wars, which he concentrates all the time if you want to see him on the story thing. And then he can fly and stuff. He can do all kinds of things. He can pull strong levers. He can't die by kryptonite. He can only die by General Zod, though that's his weakness. And then here's the guy near Waterworks where he's located. And then he has this water thing he uses as a jetpack and shoot people with it. And then pretty much it. And then those are all the guys I wish they made in the game but did not. And then Gotham City's right here. And then this is Wayne Tower right here. Gotham Park is a whole green area. They got this from the Superman set. 2 trees. And then the Yacht Club where Lex Luthor hangs out waiting. And then the Botanic Gardens. And then these are stuff that only Poison Ivy can do. And then here's the little flowers. Make this pretty. These are to make the electricity work. Here's 2 things I'm going to show you. First, the amusement park. And then I made everything. This is the Ferris wheel, and then these stations. These are the stations. Ice Cream was a Joker is, and then those theaters were Mad Hatters. And then Brainiac is in the Gotham Park. And then that's pretty much it. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube.